Have you ever wondered what it's like to live in West Springfield here in Northern Virginia? Well, I'm going to give you 5 neighborhoods that you should consider when you're looking at living in the West Springfield area of Northern Virginia. All right, so I'm in West Springfield Village right now, and basically the home models are Cape Cods, split foyers, colonials. The price range of homes are in the low 700s if it hasn't been updated very much, and if it has been updated, they can go up into the low $800,000 range, and it's really close to a lot of shopping. You're also very close to Franconia Springfield Metro Station. So a lot of people like this little area because of the proximity to major commuting routes. The school pyramid of West Springfield High School, Rolling Valley Elementary School, and then Irving Middle School as well. All right, so we are in West Springfield. This is the actual name of the neighborhood. They're larger lots, they're deeper, and they're slightly bigger. So again, the type of homes here are going to be your split level. They have 4-level and 5-level split levels, so some can get really deep, and they have a lot of steps in between. The total square footage is quite high. There's also the Rambler, which is a great floor plan. It's one like right here, and really what you have there is you have 3 bedrooms on the main level and 2 baths, and then you have a really good expansive basement. One of the things that's really nice about this area is that it's right by the Springfield Golf and Country Club. Prices for this area, they can go from the mid upper 700s, and they can go up to over $1 million based on the proximity to the golf course or the updates. And there are a few that are around the corner from over here that have completely been updated. Some have been completely gutted. It's worth it because if you want that view, which is right over here of the golf course. And the other thing about the golf course view is that on the 4th of July, you'll get great view of the fireworks. If you're looking for larger single-family homes built in the mid-1980s to early 1990s, you may want to consider South Run Forest. South Run Forest has 327 homes with prices ranging from the upper 900,000 to 1.3 million. And you really get a decent amount of square footage in the ballpark of 3,200 to 6,000 finished square feet. It is governed by an HOA, but the cost is very reasonable since it's only taking care of common grounds. One of the nice things about living in South Run Forest is that on the back side of the South Run Rec Center is this trail. Now this trail can go many places, but you can go to this trail and go over to Lake Mercer, which is the backside of South Run Forest, or you also can go over to Burke Lake. So lots of great opportunities for biking and hiking around South Run Forest. And remember, South Run Rec Center is just over here. We just left the South Run Rec Center and also South Run Forest. I'm right here on Fairfax County Parkway. It's also called 286. This is really a good connector of getting around the entire county, but for our purposes, it's getting around these different neighborhoods that we're going to be highlighting today. And one of the places that I want to talk about before we actually hit West Springfield Village and West Springfield and Daventry in Orange County Estates is a great coffee shop called Cervantes Coffee. It's over near the Costco, and it's in an industrial area, but it's really, really worth it. The roasting that they do there is fantastic. They win a lot of awards for nitro cold brew, and they have a very cool vibe. So parking is pretty limited, but if you get there early enough, you definitely will have no problem getting a place to park. And make sure you get a nitro cold brew because that's what I get. All right, so now I got my nitro cold brew from Cervantes Coffee. We can go on with this show. So right now we are in Daventry, and Daventry is a newer neighborhood for this area, but it's not just made up of single-family homes. It's also made up of townhouses as well as condos. It is a part of an HOA, so the HOA does have nice facilities, amenities. For instance, it does have a nice pool. It has basketball courts, a tennis court. So these are the things that you would get with this neighborhood. And as you can see, homes are quite large, and even the townhomes are a good size. And there's nestled in a lot of trees, so it feels like it's in a park. This is the closest one to the county trail. So if you really want to be able to just go outside of your house and hop on the bike and get on the county trail, you really should consider Daventry. So right now we are on the Fairfax Cross County Trail, which goes all across Fairfax County. But what I like about this part of West Springfield is that this connects us to Lake Accotink. So we can get out to Lake Accotink, which you've got to check out. It's a great place for spending the day. There's a nice 5-mile loop around the lake. There's also a lot of picnic area, and there's some great summer activities and concerts. But this is a great way to get out. My family and I will come out here on our bikes, take a walk out here. It's very peaceful. So make sure when you are looking at properties in West Springfield, you check out this county trail. All right, another neighborhood we're going to talk about in our top 5 neighborhoods to consider when you're thinking about living in West Springfield is Orange Hunt. Now, Orange Hunt is a large neighborhood made up of single family houses, probably built in the 1960s, similar to the rest of them that we've talked about, besides the South Run Forest and the Daventry. The nice thing about this area is that the proximity to a couple more grocery stores and the Pohick Library. So if you're looking at trying to be in a place that you can get quickly to maybe a Lidl for groceries or the library, you want to consider Orange Hunt Estates. Some of our clients that have purchased in this area, the reason they were doing that was because of the elementary school, because I had a German immersion program. You can actually take Huntsman Boulevard and get up to the South Run Rec Center very easily as well, and hop on the cross county trails. Every single one of these neighborhoods has so many great amenities. It's really about the type of lifestyle you want for yourself and your family when you live in one of these neighborhoods. Thanks for watching this video, and I was just curious, have you subscribed to our channel? I'd love for you to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and tell us what you think about this video, and also tell us about other areas of Northern Virginia that you would love to hear about.